here, and it just a few months ago I wrote it. I wrote it a few months ago, and it was interesting how it happened. Something I always try to do is I try to pray just every morning, every night, and it was just one of those days where sometimes you're just doing something and you fall asleep in the middle of doing it, and like writing my journal or reading, and it was one of those nights I fell asleep without saying a prayer. And in my dream, I was talking to God. I was saying a prayer. And interestingly, it was to a song. And as I was singing it to him, he told me to get up and write it down. And I said, well, I'm sleeping though. He said, if you don't get up and write it down, you're going to forget it in the morning. And so I did. I went and I just wrote it as it was while I was in the dream. And it was probably the fastest song I've ever written because it just was given to me. And it reminds me of this time we were at a wrap-up party for this production we were doing. And the executive producer of this project comes up to me and she says, just out of the blue, she says, "You're a good person." I'm like, "Oh, thank you." And then she caught me even more off guard and she said, she asked me, "How do you pray? I want to know. Do you just say what you're feeling in your heart? Or do you read something? How do you pray?" And I wasn't expecting that from an executive producer or something. I guess this is kind of an answer to her question. And this song is, I'd like to play for y'all now. It's called, well, I call it My Little Prayer.
Yay!
Heavenly Father, I am grateful for your eternal presence. I'm learning to be patient, and that you are really there. Sometimes I am afraid, and I know that's lacking faith, but I'm beginning to understand that for me you have a plan. Heavenly Father, I'm grateful for you sending your Son to die so that I'd live, and for never giving up. I'm learning every day that I won't always have my way, but I'm beginning to understand that for me you have a plan. Heavenly Father, I'm grateful that you hear my little prayer. I'm learning to be patient, and that you are really there. There are answers I'm receiving. No, they're not always immediate. Sometimes I have felt defeated. That's when I kneel down in prayer. You show me you hear my prayer. I'm amazed by how you care, 'cause you hear my lips.